This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we bring you the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld, and we've been selling homes here in Southern Nevada since 1988. We're also very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. That is a national network of local real estate professionals delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. We also have Darren Welsh, who's our corporate counsel at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices of Nevada.
That he is.
The legislature is considering this new thing. Now, marijuana can be smoked in your home, recreationally in your home right now, but now they're talking about these marijuana clubs.
Yeah.
What's this all about?
Well, on the Senate floor, I think it was the Senate floor just recently, they passed a bill, and now they're moving it over to the Assembly. And if it gets passed, what's going to happen is they're going to modify how you can use this recreational marijuana, and potentially they're going to have public places where you can go, and they're calling them clubs.
Right.
And they're going to be probably linked to the distributors,
right?
Dispensaries,
right? Makes sense.
Because the gaming can't allow anything on it.
I was going to say they better not be in the casinos.
Well, they can't.
Yeah. Because
Because the gaming authority said that there can be no link back to
right.
the recreational. And the point is, I guess, if people are going to be able to get it, where are they going to smoke it? If you're a tourist, because you don't have a home. You can't smoke it in
Not
the
in the
MGM.
hotel, right?
You can't smoke it in the...
I wasn't clicking on that. So it's a tourist-focused idea.
So that
That's
way,
interesting.
you can buy it legally and consume it legally. But I do think that in real estate-wise, because it always comes back to real estate, is that is going to cause yet more influx, more potential, first of all, tax dollars from the tourists.
Right.
And in addition, it could be, because you always say every town has a benefit. So if you live in Denver, you have to go watch the horrible Denver Broncos. But if you live in Las Vegas now, you can go and
watch the glorious.
You can watch the glorious Raiders. But also, there's going to be even more people that may move here because they enjoy that. Colorado saw an increase,
dramatic, and their real estate market took off.
Yep, in purchasers, and so that'll be one more thing where you can put in your listing packet.
What is the current rule about, and I assume, I don't know much about these, but if I grow my own marijuana plant in my house, and how does that impact our residential real estate stuff?
Well, if it's your own home, the law states you can grow X amount on your own and you can consume it in your own house. But what we've talked about before on the show is there is not a protection to someone, for example, a renter. And the landlord can say, I don't want anything smoked in my house.
Right.
I don't want cigarettes smoked. And so being a marijuana user, even medical, is not a protected class.
Right.
So that's unique. That's important. And it's same for work. The employers in Nevada can still say, we don't want you to consume it if you want to work here. And that is not a discrimination, even though technically you can have a medical marijuana card.
Is that something that a seller would need to disclose in the future?
That there was smoke in the house?
Well, no. Well, that marijuana was, is that something you have to talk about?
Probably not.
I don't think so. Yeah, I would think not. Not at this point anyway. It hasn't come up.
I find smells one of the most interesting fights that can occur in real estate.
I'll bet.
After a sale. Because everyone's nose is different. And everyone who has carpet is collecting things in that carpet.
Sure.
We've had cases where people argue, you didn't disclose that the place didn't smell good. And the person who had 16 cats didn't know to not disclose that because their nose was different and whatnot. And everybody's smell is different. So it's a very confusing subject, smells. Now, if you have mold or something, that's totally different.
Right.
If you have a hole in the wall that you're covering up, that's different. But smell is unique because it can come from anywhere.
You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now with host Harvey Blankfeld. Please tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk 720 KDWN.